Hello, I would like to teach you about Patois, which is the language or dialect of Jamaica. Now, Patois is pronounced P-A-T. So then it's like pa or pot, and then the toi, T sounds ta, wa, toi, toi. So then you have patois or patois. Doesn't really matter each one you make. So, in greetings, if you ever meet a person on the street, every single time you walk on the street in Jamaica, they always say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Now, how they would say it, if you wanted to say hello, you would say hello, because the strange thing about Jamaica and Patois is that you would have a word, any word, but you have to take off the H. So you would have hello, hello, then take off the H, and you only say hello. So you have to say hello, 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 hello. That's Patois. Now, this one say good morning, good morning. How they say is good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How to say good afternoon? They say good after, noon, noon. They like drag the two O's. Ooh, noon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. You can just say good evening like a normal evening. Now, the weird thing is that certain vowels that don't have an H, like this, you have and. The Patois make it sound like they're saying hand, hand. You have to say hand, hand, like Han Solo, like Han Solo, Han Solo, hand, Han Solo, hand. So you say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hand, and good night. Good night, night, good night, good night, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hello, hello, good morning, hello, good afternoon, hello, good evening, hello, good night. That's mainly greetings. Now, you always say good night at night, evening at 12, afternoon after 12, and good morning before 12. Simple as that. Now, on the telephone, it is the same thing. Now, you would say, hello, good morning, hello, good afternoon, hello, good evening, hello, good night. It doesn't really matter. The greeting is a greeting. It's just the proper way how to do things in Jamaica. Or when you're on the phone. Okay. So those are all of the greetings. The formal greeting. Sorry if I'm saying it already. So those are just all of the formal. This is just all formal. All of this. So remember, if you want to say and, you say and. Like on. Now, the weird thing is that the H is also silent too. So it's not like you're saying han. Sure, you can say han, but it's like forgetting. But if you really want to try, say, I say and, 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 and. Alright? Alright. Now let's get it to pronouns.